Yeah, we're on YouTube Live with Big P. What's up, Big P?
Fuck all, just chilling at home because it can't work. So, yeah, that's it. It's kind of boring staying at home all the time now.
Right, right, right. So, you were on Life is Awesome stream. You were digging around and jumping, and that's where you cut yourself, so we can actually see it or something.
No, I
You can
was
see it.
jumping my gate. I was jumping my and my pinky finger got caught in the fence and I was jumping over it and it bent it all the way back.
Mm.
And it bent my wrist as well, so I broke a joint in my wrist and my pinky. So,
Right, right.
so that's, very fucking fun.
Well, okay, so apparently, Minnie recently in that because we've been watching like the second live stream Minnie ever did on that whatever the channel that's alive anyway was a lot of us, Kev and everybody were watching, and Minnie was talking about punching the thing because getting stepped on the foot, and getting really mad and yeah, better that you didn't punch the woman. That's great, right? But you guys broke both fucked your hands. Like, how in the hell did that happen? Like, how did that happen?
I was pretty drunk. All right, I was
Yeah,
really drunk.
yeah, yeah,
What about
yeah.
that day?
I heard
That's
about
how it
people
happened.
getting their faces busted up recently when they were drunk too. Yeah. I mean, you're real young. Like when I made that like sort of jailbait comment, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about illegal, but just one of my children. Like I said, my son's birthday is today. He's 20. You know what I mean? So when I said that, it wasn't about anything salacious. It was just like, at your age, you're like one of my kids. You're what, 28, right?
5. No, 24 this year.
So we have two. We have
I was.
two children that are older than you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we have two children that are older than you. So that's what I meant.
I look older than I
Oh no,
reckon
you
with
do
the
with that
beard.
beard, yeah. And you were asking about that beard. That's an interesting question. Like, were you really trying to get image advice? Like, really, where does that
Yeah,
come from?
is that shaving or what? I was like, do I look good with it? I don't know.
You got to start with the haircut, though. And I know you got the clean cut, right? But I also know that the starting point is way back there, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, and that makes people think, yeah, they think they look 32. Yeah, there you go. They think they look 32 already. And so I don't know what happens then. Do you do the pineapple? I don't know what you do.
The pineapple?
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
pineapple where it's like just a couple of spikes around and then everything else gone, because most people just shave it all, and that's too far, man. Like, create with what you have left. I've seen so many clowns that have interesting, side mohawks or whatever they have to do. Do something with what's left. But
Unless
yeah,
you
you
just
don't
get.
want to you don't want a beard so big that it looks like you don't care. You don't want to look
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like, I just dig ditches. Nobody sees me. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to look like you didn't trim it or care for it or whatever in some way. I mean,
I used to get it trimmed all the time and lined up because I used to get
right,
fades
right,
and shit,
right, right,
like used to all that. But because my barber's on the Gold Coast and I
right.
don't live on the Coast anymore, and he's my
Yeah,
best mate too, so I can't really
right.
see him get my hair
No,
cut.
man. Hey, that means nothing, man. There's barbershops around in like you said, in
But
the
it's not the.
trapping world and stuff like that. There's barbershops around where you just can't go back ever again because you're gonna get in trouble. They'll slip you a Zan, they'll slip you a bag, they'll slip you some blue, they'll get you in again. You can't even go to those places. You know what I'm saying? So you have to
Yeah.
disassociate, you have to get out. And then when you're getting lined up, man, that's what I'm saying. When I go back to where, at least my county, because when I went back to my real neighborhood, it was rough. But even when I go back to my county, if I got a cut like 2 or 3 days ago and I haven't been there for 30 years and I go back to my county, they're like, who the fuck does this guy think he is with his fresh cut walking around? I've been, soap and Bic in my hair. You know what I mean? Like, they're in such a sad situation that they hate you for like,
Yeah,
spending $18 yesterday. They literally hate you for that. It's not even fake. You got to be careful, man. You could become a target for that.
that's right.
I love
That's kind
coming
of
back
interesting.
because when we go through the metro, we get covered in all that grease and shit. And when you come back, it's like, oh yeah, nobody's gonna mess with you. You look normal now. You got that smell of the rubber in the street on you now. You know what I mean?
This guy.
It's just true, man. It just happens. You feel more comfortable because they're like, yep, everybody knows what's up with him. He's been down in the fucking tunnels.
Yeah, a metro. I never know. Isn't that like a train? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, it's an underground rail train. Like
Oh,
what do they call it? Subway in New York. Everybody's heard of the subway in New York.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's subground. That's why it's a subway, but it's like an electrical train rail system.
Yeah.
In DC, where I'm from, Washington DC, all of them are they're these Italian made coaches, that run on electrical bars. You know what I mean? So they just run on rails underground. It's kind of scary because sometimes you go way, way deep underground. But the good thing about DC is it's really, really small. You can walk across the whole city in like, I don't know, just think of it as like 3.5 miles or so, depending on what direction you go. But it's very small, so it's not that bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, we only have train stations, but if you go to like the big cities, they have like like underground ones, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. Locals? What
Pardon?
about Perth? I'm really interested in Perth because that seems to be like, I don't know, like let's say in the US, like an Arizona level, very comfortable suburb, right? But it's backed up to a little bit of, again, I don't want to put the false perception out there. But a lot of these people think that all your nature is vicious. You've got the dingoes, the wallabies, the wolverines. You've got everything that they can't fathom how dangerous it is. So
It's not
without
even
putting
that.
that false perception out, what
It's
is
not
it
even.
like in a place that looks so idyllic in a suburban sense, in a sort of cookie cutter sense, like Perth? What is it like when that backs up to a little bit of the actual nature?
Well, I've never actually been to Perth, so
Sure,
I wouldn't know.
sure.
But so what you're trying to say is how are the suburbs like near the bush? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I kind of am because, there's a dichotomy there that we don't have. You have a
Oh, so
very
yeah,
nice
yeah.
sort of, Tupperware 70s suburb setup, but at the same time, there might be some creature digging around in your garden looking for roots, that even kills for fun. Like, doesn't even kill for food, but, like a Wolverine, he takes a little extra. He's like, fuck them too. You know what I mean? That's beautiful because, hey, Lisa K. Hey, Big P, Lisa K is in the house. Lisa, man, when you weren't feeling so great, we were staying in. We were hanging for you. We're up here for you, Lisa. So when you don't, trust me, we'll hear you out. Is your name Simp or Sleep? Man, I think
No,
it's
sleep.
Sleep. And you said hello, basically. You said, how you doing? You said, yo, that's, you know what? That's a straight up move. Here you go. You know what I mean? I probably froze.
Did you?
I do that when I have to click out and do background shit, just so in case. But you're modded up, Sleep, because you know why? You said hello when you came in. Christine Hansen just said hello when they came in. Can you believe these people and their damn manners? Lisa K says, "Hey, Big P, what do you say to Lisa K? What do you say to Lisa K?"
How's it going?
Yeah, man, she's been around every time. She's a legend. Look, man. She was done with Senate's panel forever, she said. And I tried to get her to, give it a chance, and she was willing to. And she comes from a group that are not all of good humor. Some of them are real hung up on stupid shit. But you know what? Lisa from Illinois. Lisa is awesome. Lisa is, what is that, Central Time, right? So we'll never forget where you're at or what day it is, because fucking Big P lives in the future. 1.21 gigawatts. I don't know what the fuck to do once this fucking puppy hits 88 miles an hour. I don't know what to do, Big P. And I'm like, can you come on my show tomorrow? And he's like, when's tomorrow? No, it's me. It's Joe that's like, what is tomorrow? You just blew my mind, Australia. I love you. Perry, you got the stage, bro.
What's going on, Lisa? What happened with Bra? What did he do to you? What did he say? I want to know now. What did he actually say? If anyone is having a drink along, cheers everyone. Or smoking, whatever you're doing.
That's
We
right,
all love
man. Cheers to you if it applies. Don't start if you didn't. But hey, Perry, where's your face, man? You're all in the dark. Great Northern up.
Can you not see me?
No, you're in the dark, aren't you? Aren't you? I thought that was your choice, man.
Nah,
Lisa,
fuck.
don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Lisa, come on,
Hold
don't
up.
say
Oh,
it.
wait, I'll
Lisa,
join back
we
then
know, we know.
if it's not working.
Yeah, join back in. You got the link?
Yeah, I'll join back in.
Right on, right on. Christine, yes, thank you very much. Thank you for coming in here with the wave. Hey guys, it's not that hard to understand when you get into somebody's room or whatever. Say hi. It's easy. Hi guys. I'm like a normal guy. I'm regular. I got these kids. One of my sons, he turned 20 years old today. I'm so proud.
Can you see
Maybe
me better
Perry's back
now?
up. Perry's back up. There you go. So
What the
no,
fuck?
I was just giving them the real quick, and I'm just saying, like, I really appreciate people like that who say hello or at least wave on their way in. And just, I don't understand how people got so rude. I'm a normal real person. Nobody's making me do this. I don't have to do this. I'm volunteering. Hi. I'm just making friends. If we can make 2 friends per channel and hang out in the chat everywhere else, I don't even want to stomp on other people's airing hours and broadcast hours. But Big P's got the stage because I don't know, man. He
Here you go,
didn't
Lisa.
know he was turned to black. He didn't know he disappeared.
Say hello. Lisa, look, got your best friend out, mate. But the question is, will she eat? She has not been eating lately. Are you gonna fucking eat, mate? You're gonna fucking eat, mate. You need to start eating, mate.
Yo, sorry, Perry. Sorry, Perry. Lisa,
No, you're
I
right.
don't know who was making fun of you or talking like that or talking against you in
Yeah.
any way. It was not me. I have to address that right away, right?
I
Yeah,
don't even
no.
remember what happened. I was pretty high.
I don't,
So
but I don't think, you know what? That's not even an excuse. I don't think any, like, because you're not going to be, oh gosh, you're not dishonorable to a woman. It's part of your code, son. I mean, I know that, right? So it wasn't like that. So it wasn't you. She's saying that somebody, had to like do that diss and, or people were laughing at me with that other woman, huh? I don't think that other woman, if you mean, and that's the thing, Nerd Pop, I don't even think Nerd Pop was comfortable. So the laughing was probably nervousness more than anything. Nerd Pop didn't have to do that either. That was a voluntary and not easy situation. When you're like this, when you're like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to participate, and you know what I mean? It's probably a defensive action. You think it was disrespectful and you're sure of that? I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry. But
yeah,
we have your support. So if that's true and you're defined on that, we accept your truth and that's yours. But if we can make you feel better about it or just cheer you up onto something else, then we're here. Okay. So right, we accept your truth on
Yeah,
that. If you felt it was disrespectful, it was because it's to you. So, I'm sorry, Perry. Like I said, I just need to address in real time because this is real people with real problems, and you're
yeah.
back
Well,
on the
that's what I mean. We
stage.
got
I'm gonna
to
blank it out, and I'll be hanging in.
no, it's a co-stream though, so you got to be here on co-stream talking with me. That's my opinion.
I'm
But no,
here, but go ahead and walk around, man. Take a walk about, eh?
take a walk about there, brother. Fuck yeah, fucking earth there. But nah, whatever what's going on, Lisa, that's a bit bullshit. Not gonna lie. I'll show you my backyard. You know, the good old Aussie backyard, mate. Everything you need, mate. And then, good old Jackie over there. Go and say hello to the puppies, Go and say hello if you want. Hello. What we doing? What we doing? Just sleeping, eh? Just sleeping. And then I'll blow this out.
Yeah, Big P, your hand must really hurt. I'm sorry about that. I know you're not on painkillers, but that's smart because you know what? They don't help, man. They just lead you to bad habits.
Yeah, not on painkillers because I'm not a fucking pussy, mate. Who the fuck needs painkillers, mate? The painkillers need me. You know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah, today's been
Painkiller
alright. Just very.
painkillers need me. That's great, man. You need to make that like a shaped sticker, like with a big sharp edge on one side. Painkillers need me, and show like a Zanny bar that's like crying and jealous and like it has this like desperate shank in its forehead. It's trying to hit you, but I just can't quite. Painkillers need me. You put the Zanny bar in it and make it cry. That would be fucking awesome, man.
You know why I hate Xans? I hate Xanax so much because I've seen one of my best mates addicted to it, and he was only 15. You know what I mean? So that shit
Yeah,
pisses me off.
yeah, man.
I
I
hate.
mean, first of all, everybody's brain is apt to get addicted, right? I always say, and it's not fucking scientific, but I say, well, I wasn't born with that junkie gene. So for whatever reason, I can skate by because usually whatever a high is, I can figure out what it is, and so I can outthink it and just like soberize. You know what I mean? Like with my brain. So I've never had a junkie gene because I don't have to go back. I'm like, I get it. I know what it does. I know what it
Yeah,
does.
like no one ever thought I would be able to quit the coke and the weed and
Right.
all that, and I quit
Oh,
it.
anybody can quit coke, man, if they realize what it is. You know what I mean? Anybody can quit coke. Coke is basically not addictive.
Fuck, it was for me. Every afternoon from
Yeah,
work,
but
I'd
I'm
go.
a smoker too. I'm a rock smoker. You think that's not addictive?
Yeah,
Well,
that's way more.
well, if you live past 40 and you still love it, I bet you're a very productive member of society. These people are fucking heroes.
How you said that? Yeah, very cute dogs, mate. They are very cute dogs. Well, I'm gonna go out the front for a smoke. So what have you been doing, Lisa? Whatever time it is over there, it's probably like night time, isn't it? Or some shit.
Yeah, she's in Central, so that's 1 hour behind me. Right here, it's early for me because I like to do an 11:30 video. So it's actually like 10, probably 10:12 here. So it's probably 9:09 where Lisa's at. If I clock the sun right, that stupid bastard.
Yeah, I've been smoking so much doze lately. Holy shit! I bought this freaking yesterday. I gotta calm down. I gotta freaking calm
Oh
down, mate.
yeah. Hey, Perry, yeah. It's so funny. I talked to Minnie before. like that interview, but in the beginning of the interview, you saw Minnie was very defensive with the broken hand, like, like, are we gonna have a problem here? And I was like, maybe, I don't know, I'm trying, I'm being nice. But anyway, the funny part is after it ended, because I was saying before in like a preemptive phone call, I was like, I have to go, I have to get props and whatnot. What kind of props? Well, you mentioned the clove pack, over here. I could get them, right? And Minnie didn't say a word about it in the interview. Drop down in the chat like people should, because that's a great place to follow up with everybody else. It's beautiful. But was like, what about the cloves? And I was like, you remember the cloves? You were yelling at me saying your hand was hurting you. You know what I mean? Like, and you couldn't do it. And I was like, and maybe you can. That's okay. But what I realized, and then I was like, I can't believe you remember that detail. Like you, when you bring up the Victoria bitters, when you bring up Stubby, I'm going to show you a Stubby now. Yeah, that's not a Stubby, mate. That's a Stubby, mate. You know what I mean? Like every day, you're paying attention. I'm like, yo, Walaikum Salam, but I never heard of a motherfucker who can hunt boar and and salam Allah. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? That doesn't happen in Maryland, brother. It doesn't happen, brother. That shit's
Yeah,
wild. You live a wild bush life, man, over by the Billy, but bush.
there's my street.
Right on, right on. What
Yeah.
do you drive? What do you drive out? Or do you
What I
have
drive.
to? Maybe you're electric bike or something.
No, what to go pick? What to go to work?
Yeah, a lot of people now, US, we use electric bikes and all that shit.
No, mate, I just walk to work. I'm
Oh,
not
that's even
Australian.
better, man. Yeah, that's
I
what
just
my
fucking
wife
walk.
does. That's
Just
what my wife does. Yeah, we got a whole thing over here. When I do have to take a break here, it'll probably be 2 months, and I'll walk up to the diner that's over there. I'll work there, just fucking putting jams and butters and all that bullshit on people's plates. I'm not working on talking to people.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It looks nice, Big Pete. That's what Lisa said. Cute dog. Oh, of course, you saw that one. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
love cute doggies. And that's a pig dog too. He looks very cute, but then when he gets on a pig, he's ready for it.
Yeah, right. And I told you, like, it really wasn't that clear to me until a couple of days ago, and I heard like the pigs grab and hold, or I mean, excuse me, the dogs grab and hold the boar, and then you go get it, and then like I guess life is awesome. Notice there was that scar there. That's probably from a boar. Yeah, like from the horn or something, or a tooth or what.
It is, but also he was in a dog box, like on the back of a ute, with
Okay.
with two
Is a
female
ute a
dogs.
boat?
A ute is
Is
a
a ute
pickup
a
truck.
boat or a truck?
A
That's a
ute is a
truck.
pickup truck, as you guys call it over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Okay,
I
fine.
will
I,
not,
I didn't know if it was the boat or the truck. Yeah.
Lewis. No, I will not fucking shave my beard. It's too.
No, no,
It's
no.
too.
You have to shave some of it. You can't keep all of it because you're starting to get generic in face.
No,
But did you turn yourself black or what happened again?
no. I gotta. My mom keeps calling me, so
So when
I
that
have to.
happens, you drop into black.
Yeah, I have to. I have to
All right,
join
come
back.
back up. Come back up, man. Come back up. It's no problem. Come back up. I didn't know why you turned black. I thought you did it. If you don't do it, because I do this. You know what I mean? I hang paper to disappear. But if you didn't do it, like, go fix it. Go fix
Yeah, no, I am definitely going to shave my beard a bit,
it.
but
Yeah, you can't look that generic, man. You gotta have who is Perry. You know what I mean? Like your face, Big P's face, got to come out. I don't like this. I hate the fucking chin beard, but from what I understand, and the reason they have tendrils in that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is part of the book. I don't know the 5 points, like all the fucking.
I was
I
actually
don't
going to
know.
shave my beard today, but I just haven't got around to it. I've been doing like cleaning up the house and shit.
Right, right. Well, you never know, man. You never know. But yeah, it's definitely like don't get too generic. You gotta cut you gotta chisel your face out of there somehow. At
Yeah, no,
least
because even my mum was saying, you got to shave your beard. It looks too long. And I'm like, fuck, well, I'll do it eventually, but I just haven't got around to doing it. Been a bit lazy, not gonna lie. Been working and that. And when you get
But I'll
home from
tell
work,
you what, I will give you my best unsolicited advice because you asked, but did Luis ever say hello or just say shave your beard? I mean, maybe he needs 5 minutes to think.
he just said shave your beard.
Yeah, that's
So
bullshit. He might come up with a better one. Give
oh,
him
here
5 minutes.
Here we go. What happened to Jake Paul? This guy. The Aussie Jake Paul, mate. I'm ready. I won't fight like that pussy though,
But
mate. They
Jake
want to
Paul
kill
has
me on
no
the street.
beard, so you gotta grow out your fucking you gotta grow out some fake shit so you don't get knocked around, eh? Man, I saw that they said like they've been preparing us for us this whole time, and they showed like Mike Tyson and Glass Joe. By the way, Mike Tyson and Glass Joe.
This guy. What happened to Jake Paul? What happened to you, mate? What's going on with you? This guy. Oh, say hello, brother. Bloody Jake Paul, eh? That shit actually kind of made me laugh. This come, bro. You got the jokes, my boy. You got the jokes. No, much respect too, brother. If you can't take a joke and you're Australian, all I've got to say is you need to eat some fucking cement, mate. I've turned my fucking low power mode on because I'm charging my phone, so hopefully it doesn't lag me out. But Lisa, it is 12:17, lunchtime, middle of the day.
Well, shit, I couldn't find Mike Tyson that quickly, but this was one of my earlier favorites as well.
Kung Fu.
Also known as Spartan X. The funny thing about this game is it's really easy. You can just kick or punch. It's really easy. You can up punch or down kick or whatever. But those little fucking midgets just suck away all your blood. These little fucking guys. They're only like a foot and a half tall. They're Lilliputian. They're not even midgets. And I didn't mean that as a bad word, but they're Lilliputian, and these fuckers kill you every time.
You're in California. I'm in Australia, mate.
It's a hard
Yeah.
stage. It's a hard stage.
But Joe, why do you always keep doing that? You're like, all right, I'm going now. I'm back. Just stay, my boy. Oh, can you still see me? And my faders are black again. My mum keeps freaking calling me.
Nah, man, you look good. You're not faded to black. I'm just covered, but you're fine. Yeah, I'll tell you if you go to black. I'm looking, actually. See,
All right.
I'm looking.
Oh, so 7:18 p.m. there, eh? At night. Bloody hell, mate. Any hot takes on Kane Roads? See you later, Lisa. Hope you have a good one, eh? Be safe. Much love. Show us your muscles, mate. I ain't a fucking big. I ain't no big boy, mate. They're fuck all, mate. I'll show you, but they're fuck all. They're nothing, mate. They're nothing. That's all I got, mate. I'm not a big fella.
Hey, you can come right back, you fucking fetishist. But when you say show me your muscles, say hello, sir. May I please see your muscles? Can you please say hi first? My kids are as rude as you
Wait,
fucking twat.
mate, I don't love my sister. Sweet home Alabama. I'm not even from Alabama, you fuckwit. Even from Australia, you dumbass. What an idiot, bro. What's with all these trolls, bro? You fuck your cousin, don't you? Nah, bro. I'm fucking weirdo. That's fucking weird.
Hey
That's
Lisa,
not...
hey Lisa, hey Lisa, thank you so much, but don't do it, okay? I watch everything, even though, like he said, why do you keep disappearing, you fucking cunt? I will, but I watch everything. You don't
I,
have to do that.
I
You're a
want
moderator
them.
because you're a
I
moderator
wanted them.
because I trust you, and then I'll say, hey Lisa, kick that fucker out, or give him 5 minutes to think of something better. But I'll actually handle it, okay?
You
Sweet
know what I
home
should have said?
Australia. Australia is fucking sweet home, man. You know? Oh no, you're not sorry, Lisa. You know,
Wait,
I
what was
got
that? The
you. You're
same guy?
older than me, you're wiser than me, Lisa. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, we like our Lisa seasoned. We like the good Lisa. The smoked over mesquite forever until it was the best and pull it off the Barbie, Lisa.
Wait, was that same guy? That before that was like,
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't know.
know. Sometimes I do get the same guy. I have a little bit of a bandbox, but it's so funny because my first
I
five
was gonna
viewers,
say, bro, fuck your sister. I
my
went up to
first five
America and fucked
viewers,
your sister in Alabama. That's your cousin. I was gonna say that to him.
yeah, if it's my cousin, I'll just say 30 minutes. I'll end the stream in 20 and we'll talk tomorrow. But if it's an idiot who just forgot to say hello, I'll give them 10 minutes. Maybe they can figure that shit out. Or if they ask the same question twice, I'll be like, yep, you got one chance to ask me a question, but if I want to interview your ass, I'll invite you as a guest. What's your email? Perry, you got the floor.
Yeah, mate. I'll give you a little chew, mate. I'll fucking give you a left and a right. See how we go. I got one broken arm, but I still throw around. How's it going, mate? The first proper person to say hello, besides from Lisa. No, mate, not just the tip, bro. None of that shit around here, mate. Cheers for subbing to my boy JoE. If you want, you can sub to my channel too, but it's fully optional. Thank you for saying that. I'm
Yeah,
sipping on the
I
Great
would
Northern,
say
my boy.
I
That's
would
the
say
Australian beer.
you should sub up to Big P. It's not a big deal. It's YouTube/@ BIGP dash BW1RL. A lot of these people are familiar with IRL, but it is Big P, Big P dash BWI, or not I, but 1RL, numeral 1RL. That's all you got to know, Zed. You'll be right in there, okay? Now, let me watch these guys before they start getting crafty and talking fucking funny, huh? I got them.
It's funny though. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking the trolls, to be honest with you. It's kind of made my mood a bit better. Just hearing this shit, bro. It's making my day better. I've got nothing else to do. Can't work because of my arm, so why not? But no, thanks to everyone that's actually being nice and shit. I respect that heaps. So, and what you sipping on? I already said that. The Great Northern. If you didn't hear me properly, mate. Australian beer, mate. Yeah, that's right, mate. This is my favourite hat. Even though I'm not from North Australia, I'm from
Right,
Australia, but I
right.
still wear. I love
Well, the
baseball.
yeah, absolutely, man. That's the Yankees, man. We all love the Yankees, you know? That's American as any immigrant is. That's American, okay? But anyways, check it out. Yeah. So in Virginia, the state buys all the shit in. So I'm stuck on 211 because you've got that certain gas station, grocery store market, and this is the only thing that's 8%. I'm not doing 6 or less. I'm actually half German, and like the German wants fucking beer, not fucking wife beer. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different fucking thing, yo.
Oi, mate,
Sorry.
we're not doing that. No one's. I don't care if you give me $2 million. I'm not eating fucking poop, cunt. Fuck that. None of that, mate. I'll give you fucking $500 to eat some shit right now. Go on. Let's see if you can do it, my boy. Oh, what happened, mate? You got deleted because you're talking shit as usual. Flop. What's all this stop being flops, man? Just have a good
I
time,
told you
cuz. What's all
guys,
this?
I told you guys I have to look. I'm on it, but there's 46 pigeons that are for me. There's 100 that are for fucking Minnie. There's 22 that are for, my family too. You know what I mean? They're always coming. So I got to clip their little bitch ass feet off because they fucking can't have my little corn shits.
Yeah, it just pisses me off, but like, we're just trying to have a chill stream, have a good time, you know, like, nothing can wreck my mood anyway. I've seen it all before, my boy. Like, I've seen the worst shit that you can imagine. I'm not scared of nothing. And you think a little bit of hate on the internet's going to stop me? That's cracker. We're from the trenches, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. And this is just a hangout. We're just like dudes that are over 30 hanging out, that's all. Even though you're kind of on the borderline, but either way, you know what I mean? So yes, good moods. Thank you for being so positive. You used to
Yeah,
drink
thanks, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Polish, yep. Polish, everything is good. Yeah. You're in that area, Illinois, right? Minnie's in that area. Boy, I wouldn't be surprised if Minnie told me that he was Polish. I would not be surprised because I have Polish relatives, but I guess what? I don't have their blood. They were just from up in like fucking Detroit and we
Hey, you know what?
cousined out. We cousined
Bro,
out. You know what I mean? That's
I
what you
gotta say
do
one.
when you have to survive. The tribes have to cousin out, man. You know how they do sitting Shiva, right? The Jewish tradition, right? First of all, they want to get rid of the body and bury it as quick as possible, 48 hours. But then they sit at home for 4 days. We can't sit at home for 4 days anymore. It doesn't work with the world. But the people who show up in those 4 days, you know those are your cousin, your people, your tribe, your primos, your shorty ones. That's your support group. You can't survive without that support group. No man is a fucking mountain or whatever they say, you know? You cannot survive without that group. That's extended family. We're your cousin class, but we'll be nicer because we know they weren't nice. So we care for you. And let me see if I have to cut fucking cancer out of the chat. I'll be back.
This guy, I'm a bum, bro. I can't work. You're a fucking bum. Why don't you go to work, cuz? I can't work because I broke my hand. Why don't you go to work, you bum? Who you calling a bum, mate? Funny guy that makes you laugh. How old are you? I I am 24.
You built a Dollar General. That's great, man. A lot of people
Yeah,
are stuck. They can't get food anywhere but a Dollar General, which was bought up by Dollar Tree, which is from Chesapeake, Virginia, which I'm very familiar with because it's a port city. And all the best stuff goes to Chesapeake and they get it through their distribution networks. And by the time it gets to Greensboro or whatever, it's pretty shit. And then you're in a Dollar General, which used to be an independent situation, but it was bought up by Dollar Tree and it really sucks right now. You said that you built one. Well, do you own the ground that it's on? Because I really fucking doubt it. I think you're fucking fake.
I just say give him a chance because I'm just like that. Unless you want to actually contribute something, like you're actually being general about it, that's alright. But we don't want no shit cunts here, talk shit. We just want genuine.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't even time him out. Funny guy, tell me how that's true. Let's see how you're making money. I hope that you're not sweating for somebody else's benefit because we got to quit that shit, you fucking donkey ass.
This guy, fucking hell. Oh yeah, is that it?
I did a lot of commercial roofing. If you built it as a builder, big up you. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm just saying, like, if you were throwing yourself in the community to put out the independent stores, that's pretty. Rough scuff stuff.
I'm funny guy, make you laugh. I'm a tire fitter. Excuse me. I'm a tire fitter for trade. So trucks.
Hell yeah, man. He's an iron worker. Respect to funny guy. Yes, sir.
Oh,
I misunderstood you. Yes, if we are builders and we work together, we also have to respect homeowners. That's the only thing that we suffer from because I've been a mason, I've been a roofer commercially, which is easy as fuck. Sorry, guys. Unless you fall into the kettle. That's not real nice. But, anyways, respect to all builders. But, builders, please respect homeowners too. Because, yeah, they're fucking stupid. But you know what? They paid for it. You know what I mean?
hey, you got to do what you got to do. I'm guessing. No, there's a lot of people like that in Australia too. They'll just like rip you off and shit. You know, I've really and mechanics too. Built strip clubs, my boy. Fucking hell, mate. You must have a bit of money then, eh? Are you like the Are you like the boss, or are you just the shit kicker? If you know what I'm saying.
Oh no, he built. He built. Yeah, strip clubs. Oh my goodness, you know. I think that's a plywood business, isn't it? So this guy's very diversified. He can bricklay. I bet you he can, plywood, and then, oh boy, if it's a strip club, you better glaze that motherfucker, and then maybe a brick house on the outside. But no fucking no bricks, just block. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. There's a lot of jizz flying.
What? This guy just said a lot of juice fine. Bro, what are you up to, my boy? But no, you know, the blue collar workers need more respect. We're out here working, and now I can't work because my hand. You can't really change tires with one hand. It's kind of impossible. So I'm gonna show up when my better, and I'm still in a car. So I'll still change the tires in my hand. I got the tire machines, so I'll just use the tire machines. I'll just use tire machines to take off the tires.
No, I know. I
Even
know you can take them off. You really can take them off. I've done that when I was injured too. The ones that flatten them out when you put them up on the, apparatus and you just, whoosh, you probably could get away with that, but that's not the point. You want to be good at your job. Number one. Number two, thank you for not falling into taking some pills that were going to get you, lost out from your fucking music. Like, look, you got money in the bank, right? You've been working, you got out of your area, you're in here with this new opportunity, and you got to put some of that money into, making a good 3 tracks, but just make 3 tracks, man. Because that's something that is digestible. People can chew over it, listen to it for a while. And I'm just giving you unsolicited advice again, but, I always will because I care. And I think that it's just honest. You know what I mean? And yeah, you gotta shape your beard some way. You can't look like every beard. At least I got the headhunter and you've got them cut under, you know what I mean?
oh, but let's hold up. Someone said hi, so we're gonna quickly. Holly, how's
Absolutely,
it going?
man. Hi from
We're from.
Texas from Holly. Oh, and then
Uh,
I'm a UDiz. I saw you speak a couple times. Funny guy. Yeah, you are a funny guy. I mean, sorry to give you the hell, but I gotta give everybody the hell. You gotta go through the ringer. Ask Angel. She had the worst fucking day. We always said she was a 16-year-old boy named Angel. You guys will learn. You guys will learn. Anyways, I respect all of that, yeah. But yeah,
yeah,
man, you
it's
got to invest in it, get a couple of tracks done. I said, I'm going to start pulling some instruments out here and doing something that's pretty weird. And, like I said,
yeah.
maybe Friday night I could be like, yo, who will freestyle? I'll make you an original beat on my little looper. And do you really want to freestyle? Like, can you really spit some fucking fire? Can you really give me some bars? Let's do it. Let's see what you fucking do. And if you freeze, I'm going gong
Well,
show. You know what I mean? Like, burp.
whenever I ever knows, but well, what do you reckon about my raps? Though you got to tell me. Like, do you reckon they have shit or not? Like, you've heard me rap. What is your opinion?
I
Like,
have,
what do
I
you?
have. You've heard my opinion. I wouldn't be supporting you if I wasn't into it. I'm into it. I think it's right. I think you have your path. You obviously don't have your originals under your belt. You have some words under your belt. You got, like I said, you got 3 songs in that one stretch that you did that was, God, it was nearly 11 minutes, but there was 3 songs in there. So you've got some lyrics down, you've got some poetry down. You need to get beats that are just your own, that you own. And that's
Yeah,
why
I know.
you saved up this money, right? And it's
Yeah,
amazing. Oh my gosh. This is the other thing. That was this backstage. I don't think I talked about this live, right? But backstage, I was telling Perry how Minnie remembered that I was talking about those stupid clove cigars. And then Minnie's like, "Can I have some?" Yes, 1 pack. I can't afford anymore. 1 pack through the mail. But what I realized is you're talking about US money is 60 cents for your dollar. So if
yeah,
I
and
buy 4 of those 12 packs, they're not 20s, but 4 of those 12 packs is one of your 20s in literal trade exchange. So I intend to prove that. I'm going to do it soon on a short. You know what I mean? I intend to prove that. Mr. Spike. Oh, Mr. Spike. He has a bearded dragon. It's a dwarf. It's beautiful.
yeah, of course I'll leave it outside. It won't fucking run nowhere. It's 15
Uh,
years old. It won't go
Funny
nowhere.
guy. Funny guy. That's why we get weird, is because we don't know your name. But man, I'm sorry to put you through the ringer. You're a builder, yeah? You're a good man, okay? Let's unless you're a femme, but that's cool. Just tell us. Miss Funny Guy. Whatever you want to be called, okay? Now I'm out, man. Perry, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not called Mr. Spike. It's called Jackie. When I first got it, I didn't know if it was a female or a male, so I just called it Jackie because Jackie Chan. That's what I named it after. And then yeah, fucking. And then after that, I took it to the vet. I found out it was a woman, like a female, so I named it. So I still kept it the same name. But I've had it for
Yeah, yeah,
15 years.
yeah. You picked a transitional name. That was a fucking sweet idea. Like I said, okay, guys, my son turned 20 today, one of them. Some of them are older than P. But the youngest is 11, and she just told me, because I've called her all sorts of names, but she just told me, I want to be Miss. She's the only one who's not an adult. She's 11. She wants to be Miss, but I've called her, Mr. Sister, Sonny Jim, Son. I've
What
called her everything that you could imagine,
if
just
you?
so that she could make it up herself. And now she's 11 and she's Miss. And I said, you know what? That's great, because that fits with all the like English standard stationery. You're not married yet. You're a female. You're Miss. Good for you. Happy life. I hope it's easier.
What is your? Is it a daughter or a male? Like,
No, it's a daughter, but she chose to make it easy. Like I said, I wouldn't gender her before. Just the way that when people complain about different genres of music, right? They don't understand. Like, as a bass player, I love ones and twos. They go all the way to the most electronic European dance music in the world, to the most tribal, one string music in the world, in the fucking jungle. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. You know what I mean? So you can't genre, gender, or whatever people. You have to ask them. You have
yeah.
to,
Sorry to
because
interrupt, but
people have treated us like shit, putting us in boxes and hating us for no fucking reason. And we're now, like you, as young as you are, we, this representative of 50-year-olds, and so like we're now your new uncle class, but we're not going to sell you out. We're not going to buy up grandma's property and make it into condos anymore. We're going to give you your space if we can fucking get our hands on it. We're not going to do that anymore. Like, these people have fucked us by being greedy, by being bean counters and trying to save money ahead, and we're not doing it anymore, man.
up, brother Smooth Keys. We love you, Smooth Keys. We don't even play beer pong that much in Australia. Not even gonna lie. Like some people do, but fuck that. We just drink, mate. They don't play no bull pong, whatever the fuck that's called. That's like more American than any.
Hey, brother Keys, that was amazing yesterday.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for your performance. Please come back in a couple of weeks. You know, be cozy because when you come up and we're pulling up late night, it's your house. All you got to do is bring up the spirits. You can play the piano, you can play the organ, you can do what you want because you're a master of your own music. I really appreciate that tea break I take every day with your smooth keys. Everybody sub him up.
yeah, up smooth keys. He's actually really good on that, eh? Like I've never seen no one play it that well before because I've never been into it, but I still respect everyone's music, you know. And bro, that shit was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was pretty damn good. I've never seen anyone play it that well before. Are you alright? My fucking brother. Settle down, mate. Banging on the fucking door.
Yes, sir. As far as I'm concerned, Mr. Keys is a legend. I cannot see at night, so I just put on my bad glasses and so that I could hear all the sonics because I think every squeak of the bench, every flip of the finger, every toe tap, I think it all matters. I really do know music and sonics because I was interested in between radio stations, bad fucking tape players, while I was tinkering with my own music. So it does relate. This is what I'm saying. Don't gender your people, don't genre your people. Just celebrate all their fucking things, man, because they're bringing things that, man, if it was up to you, we'd never have. And fuck you for stealing that shit from us, brother. Fuck you for stealing that. Let's have
Yeah.
it. Let's have all that.
And not just that, John Y. Hello, mate. How you going? How did we meet? I was just flicking through YouTube and found this fella, and then just popped off from there. Now we're good brothers. You know, we're good mates. That's just how it happened. What?
Because we got a lot of people in this community that
Oh,
are great friends and they're the chatters down, and we also got a lot of people that are musicians that are being underused. And if I can give musicians a couple of minutes and some time to show up here that I value, that I think are on the right path doing the right thing, then let's celebrate. So that's why we're here, man. That's why we're here. He answered you already, but I'm just telling you specifically from my point of view, if I could be Tom Snyder, you know what I mean, and hosting a good fucking chat show with talent, I would. But you know what we're doing right now? It's all volunteer. And we wouldn't want YouTube to steal fucking our money anyway off the top. Sorry.
mm,
So what we're doing right now is hanging out. If you can, my friend, make 2 friends per channel. You're doing good in your life. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some mail going. Let's get crazy. Like I said, part of this fucking stream is I don't know what to do with this. Life is awesome. Rolled a blunt out of this, but he said it was like a
roll
fruit
it.
roll
Have it,
up.
bro.
I
Roll
don't know if I can
it.
roll a blunt out of a fruit roll up. Maybe we'll find out, or maybe I'll fucking give up because I'll be too high on THCP, whatever the fuck that is. You know what I mean? Like
I'm
the
gonna. I'm
world
gonna have a.
is crazy. You know what I mean?
Wait, do you know? I'm gonna tell you a mad story. Right, my girlfriend that I'm seeing at the moment. I had a broken arm, right, and I rode my
Yes,
bike
sir.
to
Please,
the.
please, please. Oh, excuse me, Perry. I just wanted you to know that I'm totally attentive. So, about
Right,
your
no,
current
you're.
girlfriend or
So what
one of
happened?
them.
Right? So what happened? Right, I was going to the bottle. So we don't in America. We don't have fucking. We can't just go to a service station and buy alcohol or a general store, whatever the fuck it is. You have to go to an actual place that just sells alcohol. That's all we have in Australia. So I went to the bottle to go and get some alcohol and that. And then when I was walking back, it was pretty hard carrying the alcohol, right, on the bike. And then I saw this random fella, and I was like, "Hey, brother, would you be able to help me out? Take my alcohol back to my house and all that." And then yeah, so yeah, he fucking helped me out. After we talked, I'm dating his cousin. It's crazy as. It's like what a small world. And then he's like, "Oh, do you smoke?" And I was like, fucking oath I do. You want to come back to mine for some bongs? And I'm like, yeah, bro, come back to yours for some bongs.
So,
No,
hey Perry, man, to address the chat,
I'm
I
in
don't know what. Again, I'm a UDiz, or whatever. That's cool as hell, John. Again, sorry for the misunderstanding. That's cool as hell. Smooth Keys. My goodness, we got so much more to do. But I'll tell you what, man. Iron Most came up and he said, Wagwan, Australia. And you know how my profile says, bro, it's like Wagwan, brethren. You really want to roll with me, bro. You really want to roll. That man's
walk on
fucking
me.
kicking it, man.
Nah,
Wagwan. And he spelled it
Australian.
WAG1 Australia. Wagwan, brother.
Nah, we're Australian, Are you from New Zealand, are you, brother? My mum's from New Zealand, actually. She lived there for a couple of years. In Papakura, South Auckland. You probably know, if you're from New Zealand, you probably know where that is. Well, some of my family are from there, but I was born in Australia.
Hey, Perry, my man. Hey, Perry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Um, let's ask Smooth Keys if he wants to come up. I'm not kicking you out. You got 20 minutes. You're still here. But he usually goes to sleep earlier, and these are my good times. And if he wants to come up, that would be wonderful, right? But I'm not trying to kick you off. You got time? And you're also scheduled for tomorrow, because what are you doing tomorrow? Not just kicking it with Joe, but
Yeah, doing some raps. We're going to show off my music tomorrow, so if anyone wants to tune in tomorrow, we'll see how we go. I'm going to go write down some rhymes. But no, I'm not New Zealand, brother. I might be a little bit, but not that much. I'm more Australian than anything.
absolutely. And that's why I said you're not done. You're not done, man. You got to tell your story. But I'm throwing this out to Keys right now. I know it's late for you where you're at, Keys, but if I send you a link, will you join up? Okay. And, Perry's definitely going to tell the rest of what's going on right now. And guys, you need to sub up Big P because he needs his 50 to stream. I mean, come on. He's got to be at 30 now, right?
I'm
Come on.
at 22, and I've
Okay.
uploaded fuck all. I've short of
But
my
you know
music.
what? Oh my gosh, we're not on StreamYard, Perry. Things are going to be way different tonight. We're not on StreamYard. We're on actual YouTube. So yeah, man, take your
Yeah,
time. I'm just saying, can you, between you and I, agree that we invite Smooth Keys to join in if possible? We know it's late.
yeah, if that's alright. But I thought we're doing me and you stream. But all goods. If not, I can just leave. But I just thought we're
No, no,
doing a
no,
stream.
no, no. We are, but in the amount of time we can, pass it over because we're gonna do a specific. This was a hangout, and we're gonna do a specific musical presentation that time. And I still need to make our friend comfortable on screen because he's coming up soon again. I still have to
Yeah,
make him comfortable. We got to
but
meet backstage. We got time.
you should have. But all I'm saying is not trying to, no disrespect, but you should have said that like at the start or something. You're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna have Smooth Keys up." I thought it was just us. I'm not. No disrespect. I don't give a fuck. I'll leave if
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
want.
But we've been on for an hour, man.
Have we?
Let's be realistic. It's time to take a drink, take a break.
Oh, I thought it's been only like 30 minutes, my boy. That's what it says on my phone. I thought it's gonna be like 30 minutes.
So it's 58 here, man.
No, my
I don't
bad.
know. It says 58. I don't know, man. Anyways, you got the stage, man. No, no problem. No problem.
No, 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 no. I'll fucking boost off in a bit then. We'll just have a quick little chat and then I'll leave. Have you been
Yep,
to
that's a
Australia?
good idea, man. That's a good idea. Wrap everything up, man.
Have I been to Australia? No, I live in Australia, mate. If you're asking me. So I'm probably gonna boost off in a minute. Thanks to JoE for the support. Oh, we have to fucking
Hey
disable the live.
guys, hey guys, hey guys. YouTube says we're flagged. We have to be shut down by YouTube.
What the
Something
hell,
else
man?
happened. By YouTube, you motherfucking cops, you motherfucking cops. Fuck you.
Fuck
Fuck
YouTube.
me. Fuck me
What?
too, man.
Ah,
See you later, my brother. I don't care. Everybody, get my email address before I disappear.
all right. If